Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Room 101 by Sanabas. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these digits outside the grid. Those aren't part of the Sudoku. They're clues, which are numbered room clues. So the way these work is you look at the first cell that's next to the clue. So in this case, because this clue is right here, it's telling us to look at this column, and we want the first cell in the column, and say that that was a 3, just as an example. This is where that digit goes. So we count 3, 1, 2, 3, and we put a 5 there. If we were on the other side of the grid, like a 2 here, then we count 1, 2, and we put the 5 there. So we're counting from the clue itself. And so rows would count this way or this way. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right. The first thing I'm noticing is that this left column has a clue for every single cell. So every single one of these is indexing to whatever the clue is. Now, there's something I know about numbered rooms, which is that you can't put a 1 next to a clue unless it's a 1 clue. So like if I tried to put a 1 here, this is telling us that in this cell, because we're counting 1, in the cell that we already have a 1 in, we need to put a 2. So that's contradictory. That doesn't work. So we have to put the 1 here, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to put a 1 in the column. It's the only clue that can support a 1. A 1 doesn't have to be a 1, but a 1 can be a 1. It's the only one that can be a 1. Now we have a 1 clue up here and down here, and we know where the 1 goes. So this is a 2, and this is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this 2 is going to place the 5 here, and this 5 is going to place the 6 here for these 2 clues. All right. So I wonder what's next. Well, this is 3, 4, 6. That means the 5 is here, here, or here. Okay, it can't be the 6 because there's already 5 in the row. So that's not a 6. So that means the 5 is in one of these 2, 3 or 4. All right. What can we do next? So what do we need here? We need a 3, 4, 6 as well. Now, something I know also is that a numbered room clue can't be itself. So we can't put a 3 here because this is telling us that 3 away from it, there is a 3. That would place 2 3s in the row. So that can't be a 3 and that can't be a 4 is the conclusion there. Meaning that the 3 is in 4 or 6 over here. And then the 2 is in 3, 4, or 6. I can't really restrict that further. What else can I do here? Oh, I have this 5 and this 5. So if this is 3 or 4, then this is also 3 or 4 because it's got to point at the 5 here, which is 1, 2, 3, or 4 away, according to this guy. And just as a general rule, if you have 2 numbered room clues that are the same as each other, that are opposite of each other, they'll always add to 7 because this one is saying, hey, maybe the 5 is here. Say it was 3 away, 1, 2, 3. And this is going to have to fill the rest of the cells, which will get us to 6 because there's 6 cells in the column, plus 1 more to get to the 5. So this is going to get to it in a certain number, and this is going to get to it in whatever's left in the column plus 1 more. So it's always the column length or row length plus 1, so it's going to be 7. Notice these do add to 7. Anyway, that makes this a 6. We can't use that 7 trick anywhere else. This is a 2 clue and a 6 clue, so they don't point to the same digit. I will note that if this was a... Okay, yeah, so this can't be a 6. Because if this was a 6, then we'd have to put a 2 here, which would then put a 6 there. If this is a 6, this wants to be a 1, not a 2. So this is not a 6. It's 3 or 4. We can also fill this triple. We know the 5's here. We need a 1 and a 2 as well. What else can I do here? 4, 6, 3, 4. So the 2 is here or here. Should I think about where the 6 can go in this row? We can't do a 1. I just said, I said at the very start that you can't put 1 next to its own clue. It would put a 6 here. So that's that. We can't put 1 or 2. We can't put 3 either because there's a 3 down here. So there can't also be a 3 here. So it's not 1, 2, 3, and it's not 4 or 6. So it has to be the 5. That's interesting. That puts a 5 there. Did not expect that. So the 5 puts the 6 here, giving us the 4, which puts the 3 there, giving us the 3, which puts the 2 there. Nice. That's 1. That's 6. 6 puts the 4 there. Did I get them all? 6 and 4 and 3 and 2, 1, 5. Oh, the 5 ended up here, so that's 4 and that's 3. That's 3. We got the 6. I think we got every numbered room clue done. So it should just be Sudoku from here. We'll see. We need a 1 here. This needs to be 2, 4. So that's 2, that's 4. So this is 1, 3, 6. That's not 3, that's not 6. This is 2, 2, 5, 4. This can't be 4 or 5. So this is a 2. This is a 4, 5 pair. This is a 1 and a 4. This is a 2 and a 6. The 2 tells us that's 6, that's 2. So that can't be 6, placing the 6 here. Here we need a 3 and a 5. We know the order. That's 5, that's 3. That's 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4, 1. We did finish. 2 and 1. And we finished with the 3 in the corner right at the end. All right, cool. Well, very nice puzzle, Sanabas. Really nice demonstration of the different numbered room concepts. Like, hey, where's the 1 in this column? Or, hey, these opposed. They have to add to 7, giving us that nice 3, 4 pair. And then also, hey, we got to place a 6 somewhere. Where can it be placed now? And that got reduced to just only one spot, which was neat. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.